What's up, guys? My name is Tyler, and today we're going to be talking about movies just because I'm kind of feeling random and I wrote some jokes that I want to tell my friends. And I'm going to test it on you guys because you guys can leave feedback, but I don't have to look at it. If you hurt my feelings, don't take it too personally. It's just I'm more talking to myself here than I'm talking to actual people. But at the same time, I'm talking to actual people if they watch the video. Kind of depends. So let's get started. So movies are interesting places. It's where large groups of people that virtually don't know each other unless you go there with friends, of course, and they have nothing in common. Like, nothing. The only thing you have in common is you're facing the same direction and watching the same movie, and maybe you're eating the same crappy, unhealthy, super buttery popcorn that will slowly kill you and give you a heart attack. But movie theaters, magic, right? It's a magic place. It's a giant screen with moving pictures and sound that tells a story and keeps you entertained and out of your mind for about 2 hours. And then after, reality comes back and you're just super tired and life is crappy again. And you just realize you wasted $8 plus another $24 on food, and when you could have just gotten it free online. In the movie theaters, I always see the fire exits to the right and to the left of the screen. And I've always wondered, what really happens if there's a fire or an emergency we have to escape through? There's 2 doors, and there's that 1 door in the front, and 2 ramps. And what happens if, the ceiling comes down, blocks the 2 exits of the ramps, and there's only the 2 doors there? I've always wondered, what if the movie theaters are, really cheap, and they didn't actually put fire exit doors there? They put signs that said exits and painted on-looking door-looking things. Because, it's really dark. It's like you could actually tell anyway if there's a door there or not. What if the movie theater is just like, oh, dude, we could save, $500. Instead of building, a room and a hallway that leads outside the safety, we just paint in a door. And it's so much cheaper that way. Wait, what if there's a fire? No, dude. It's okay. If there's a fire, they'll be fine. They can go out the front. And they never think about what happens if the front door is unavailable. Now, personally, I've never gone out one of those doors, so I don't know what is actually out there. Where does it lead? Because at my theater, personally, there's no place I could actually see the, oh my gosh, there's no place I could see the fire escapes actually leading to, because it's the second story of the mall. Maybe there's just a door on the side of a building, and you have to jump out. No, that wouldn't make sense. Wait, actually, it would, because there's a river right there. And what if they make you jump into the water, and they're like, no, it's perfect. We save money. Put it on the side of the building, jump into the river. That way, if people are on fire while they're running out of the building, they can extinguish themselves. So, I like to go to movies, personally, really late at night, because I feel it's more fun. I'm more of a night owl kind of person. And one day, I was walking out of the movie theater, and these 2 guys, well, I'm wearing a red shirt. It kind of looked like a guy who works at the movie theater. So, here I am looking like one of the guys who work at the movie theater, and I'm walking the back of the mall, which is pretty sketchy. All the gangs hang out there. And these 2 guys, they look like killers. They're gonna mug me kind of killers. Maybe I'm just stereotyping, but they have tattoos and body piercings. One of them's really big, and they're all tough looking. And they just come up to me, and I'm freaking out on the inside. I'm like, oh my god, what are they gonna do? What's gonna happen? I'm reaching for my wallet already, just to be like, just take it, just take my money, don't hurt me. That's all I have. There's not even anything in there, because the theater already robs me. Okay, you guys don't have to do it. The theater did it. $32, 1 night, 2 hours. It's ridiculous. So as I'm just scared out of my mind, first guy, I swear to God, this is what he says. He says, oh my god, do you work at the movie theater? Because my friend here left his jacket, and we just went back to get it, and they won't let us back in. I swear to God, he sounded just, I was so relieved, because they weren't going to mug me for my money. So I was so relieved. And I had to tell them that I didn't work in the movie theater, and I'm sorry for the jacket. And I just cut out there as fast as I possibly could. Now, Avengers came out, either was it last year or earlier this year, and there's several types of people that go to a movie theater. There's the normal people that just want to see a movie and eat their unhealthy popcorn and nachos and hot dogs. There's those couples that just do all the nasty things in the back. And there are those people who just disrupt the entire movie and make it hard for everybody to enjoy it by like talking loudly at their phones or talking to the movie screen or talking to their friends. And it's just so irritating. So when I was watching Avengers, there was one of those guys, the ones that like to talk on their phones, and his phone starts ringing. Now he's apparently he's one of these guys who just likes to listen to his ringtone because he's like, oh dude, no, this song is awesome, I'm just gonna let it ring really loudly and disrupt everything. And after the whole song or whatever plays, so some kind of random dubstep song, he answers his phone and he talks so loudly, like he's trying to talk over the movie. How the hell do you talk over the movie? You're in a movie theater, they're blasting the sound at you. How are you gonna be louder than that? But he was really trying, and I have to admit he gave a good effort, and he was just disrupting everybody, and eventually I got fed up. So I tapped him on the shoulder and I'm like, dude, can you please be quiet, we're trying to enjoy this movie. And he goes back to his phone, he's like, no dude, that was just some guy, he just told me to be quiet. And he starts laughing, and I feel this anger just building up in me, and I look at my wrist and I have this bracelet on that I got earlier that day. This says WWJD, what would Jesus do? So I'm thinking, and what would Jesus do? So I lit him on fire and I send him to hell. Movies. Honestly, I'd rather watch it at the comfort of my own home on a DVD than actually go to the movie theater. Because the food doesn't cost quadruple the price. You can make it as loud as you want, as soft as you want. You can pause it, which is good, and then go to the bathroom and not feel like you missed anything. Like whenever I'm in the movies, I'm like, oh my god, I have to pee. I have to wait till a part I think isn't crucial to the movie, leave, come back, and every single time. Oh, Tyler, you just missed it. Like that guy just died. What? He just died? And what? Magical unicorn? And there was a guy exploded? And a Care Bear, and I just miss so much things because I have to pee. I don't understand why. It's always at the movies too. Movies and airplanes. My bladder just can't hold it in, and it's so irritating. Well, that's basically all I have to say. I got through all my points on this movie talk. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Just trying out something new. I'll be posting some different kinds of videos later on. Hope you enjoyed the game. I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Peace.